Muhammad, Judy, Adam. Some people are still joining the session. Okay, let's start. Today is the second day of February. We're supposed to start studying the text, which is I Have a Dream. It's the speech that had been said by, do you remember his name? What was his name?
Martin Luther.
Yeah, thank you. His name is Martin Luther
Dr.
King.
King.
Dr. Martin Luther King
Yes.
Jr., if you want the full name. Yes, that's it. But before reading the text, of course, we have to know the summary, what this text is speaking about, and its relation to the essential question, then study the concept of vocabulary. In head speech generally, and it is considered one of the most famous speech has been said in the American history. It was said, but like you said, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In this speech, he is showing his vision of a new America. That was his dream, to see a new America different from the one that he was living in. He also spoke about the failure of the government to establish equal rights. It means that the American government was giving the rights not equally to the whole citizen. She was giving the white American people more rights than the African American people. Why were they doing this? Because they have some issue with the different color or the different skin. And also he spoke about the government or the American government. Just one second, yes, he also spoke about the American government persistence. It means that they insisted on discrimination. The word discrimination, I need you to understand it well because you are going to meet it in this lesson a lot. Discrimination means differentiation, to differentiate the way you deal with people according to what? Because of you have we call it the ratio. It means that you deal with the people according to their color and their skin. You are not dealing with them equally. So he meant that the American government didn't manage to establish an equal right, and also it was persisting, or it was insisting, or the discrimination, which is differentiation. This discrimination attacks both people's bodies and their dignity too, not only their bodies, their dignity. You know what the meaning of the word dignity? What the meaning of dignity is, by the way, it's not an organ in your body. Dignity, it is something that when someone is abused, this means that you are hurting his dignity more than his body. When you abuse someone by word, you are not hurting his body, but you are hurting his dignity. So did you get what the meaning of dignity?
Like feelings, yes? Like feelings?
Okay, it's a part of feeling. It's a word, actually, I can't describe it in detail because dignity is one of the things that you have to keep it or save it. When you are someone deal with you or act with you in a bad way or a bad manner, he is hurting your dignity. So you have to feel jealous for your dignity. No one should hurt your dignity. No one should deal with you or abuse you in this way. So it's not a feeling. The dignity is not a feeling. It's part of your character. The respect. Your respect for your character. Did I clear the meaning?
Yes.
Okay. After a look at the suffering of the past and the present, yes, he started to look back how the black people were, the American government was dealing with the black people in the past and what they are still doing in the present. He started to turn to the future. That's why he said, I have a dream, because all the time dream is something referred to the future. So he started to describe his dream that one day justice and equality will prevail. Prevail means to dominate or exist. He will find equality. It will exist even in the most challenging places. Because if you remember yesterday, one of the cities that was affected By this point, it was Mississippi. In Mississippi, in America, people or the black people are not allowed to vote. They are not allowed to choose the governor who is going to rule them. Only American people, and this was really a kind of discrimination or differentiation. He dreamed of that the equality and justice will exist regardless of the race of people. Race people will treat each other fairly. They will work together. They will establish freedom across the land. That was his dream. That's why his speech was just looking to the future. So this speech, it's, as I told you, it's one of the most important moments of the 19th civil rights movement. In addition to this, it's a historical importance. Why we connected to history? Because this speech has affected the American society. It has made a change in the society. And although they didn't reach the vision that he was calling for or that he was dreamed for, this speech that has been said by Martin Luther King is still very resonant today. Resonant means it still have an impact or a strong effect till this day, although that he has died. So the word resonant means that like effect or impact that continue from the past to the present. Okay, do you remember the essential question of the unit? What was it? Do you remember what was the question, the main question that the whole unit is going to answer? How can words inspire change? How can a word said by someone, whether written or said, this word was written or said, how can this word inspire a change? How can this word make a change in the whole society? So if the American tried to think about the word that had inspired the change or had generated a new change in the society, you will not find more than the Martin Luther King's speech, "I Have a Dream." It is one of the most interested words that had affected the society. Okay. Now let's start the concept vocabulary. Stay alert, please. To call some people to read the sentence and try to guess what the meaning of the word, the synonym, the usual thing we do with every new lesson. I'll start with are you not here? Judy Amr. Judy Amr, are you there? Okay, Zainab, can you speak now? طيب زينة تامر.
Yes.
Read the word, please.
Prosperity.
Yes, prosperity. Prosperity. Read the first example. 1 second.
The rise in the sale of new products brought an era of prosperity to the nation.
Yes. Do you know what's the meaning of rise in the sale?
Yes.
Yeah, explain it for them.
As there is a product that the number of how to buy it rise on the sale.
Selling, yes, and a lot of new products, and this rise of sale, it brought an era of prosperity to the nation. Thank you, Zaina. Yusuf Muhammad. Okay, read the sentence.
2 or 1.
Number 2, of course.
A country future prosperity depends to an extent upon the quality of education of its people.
Did you understand the sentence? What does it mean?
No, I don't understand.
The country's future prosperity. Future, something coming in the future. It depends on what the future prosperity of any country to an extent upon the quality of education of its people, the quality of education that its people is getting. So when the quality of education is higher, so their future prosperity will move on. If they are not getting the suitable education, so their future prosperity will not move on forward. Did you get the point now?
Yes.
Okay. Joanna, the third one. Joanna, the third one.
Yes.
Yes, okay, go on.
The war was followed by a long period of peace and prosperity.
Prosperity. Prosperity.
Yes.
So,
Prosperity.
yes, after a long time of war and fighting, now after the war, it was followed by a long period of peace. Peace, it means that there was no war at all, and prosperity. Now let's get the meaning of the word prosperity, and it's up to you. Raise your hand. I can pick up the people who from the list. The word prosperity, is it something good for the nation or not? Hur.
A growth.
Okay, that's right. Ranim, what part of a speech is the word prosperity? Noun, adjective, verb?
Noun.
Noun, that's right. Okay, let's move to the word. Prosperity is a noun, that's right. And its meaning, it means move it, yeah. The state of being successful and having a lot of money. Okay, can you guess the synonym for the word prosperity? Can you try to guess synonym for the word prosperity? I think Ranim said one of them.
Success.
Success, that's right, excellent. Success, what else?
Wealth.
Wealth, excellent, excellent. That's right. Type, can you guess this antonym? Opposite? Okay, I forget the hands, sorry. Okay, Zena? Antonym?
No, I would say
Okay.
synonym.
Ritaj, antonym? Are you going to write in the
Hardship
chat?
or failure.
Oh, welcome. Failure, excellent. That's right. Okay, so I don't know if you are going to take a screenshot from the slides or are you going to write it in your copybook, but I need you to write the word with its synonym. Prosperity means success or wealth. You can write it in your book, by the way. You have the table in your book. Success or wealth also it means growth or expansion. So it's something that is wide in its border. It means that prosperity. The opposite is failure, like Ritash said, decrease, and that's it. Okay, so it's failure or decrease. Okay? Can we move to the second word?
Okay.
Yes, okay. The second word, Ritesh, your hand is going to hurt you. Put it down. Lower your hand. WM.
Yes.
Yes, read the word.
Redemptive?
Redemptive. Have you met this word before?
No.
Okay. So read the first example.
The redemptive power of music was evident in people's face.
So what did you get from the sentence?
Like when you feel the you feel the song, you understand?
So this means that the music has what kind of effect on the people, on the people's face?
Happy?
Okay, thank you. Wit, read the second example.
Revenge is not redemptive. It smears the soul with the same evil it seeks to repay.
Do you know what the meaning of revenge?
No.
Okay, does anyone know what the meaning of revenge? When...
Yes.
Huh? Yes?
Like to take revenge from someone.
Okay, you didn't... you put it in a sentence.
Yes.
You didn't give the meaning.
Like if someone did bad thing to you, you want to take a revenge and do something bad to
That's
them.
right. You want to do the same thing to him. Like exactly, yes, some people when they...
Means I don't understand it well.
the word revenge?
This was redemptive.
Yes, we did. I didn't say the word. I'm asking about revenge. Revenge when
Okay.
someone hurt you or make something bad to you, so you want to take revenge. It means that you want to do the same thing to him. Someone, like to say, when a criminal kills somebody, so his family want to take revenge. It means that they want to kill him too. So that you get the meaning of revenge. So he's telling you that revenge is not redemptive. Why? Because it smears. It it poisons the soul with the same evil it seeks to repay, because you want to repay again. So it just poisons your soul, like your heart. So this means that revenge is not redemptive. Now the word redemptive, it means, or what would you get from this sentence then, after explaining the meaning of redemptive? I'm still speaking with Wit. What did you get from this this sentence? Wit, can you answer or not?
Yes.
Okay, what did you get from the sentence then? The meaning, I mean. Revenge is not redemptive. Do you know or not? Muhammad Itribi, are you, he is looking out? Is this Muhammad Ribi or this is an intruder? Okay, Hur.
Yes,
Yes, can you explain the sentence?
like compensatory.
Okay, that's right. Yes, compensating, you mean.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe that not all of your friends or your classmates know what the meaning of compensating. So anyway, let's can I ask first, Wamid, what part of a speech is redemptive, do you think? Wamid. Okay, no Wamid. Ritaj, what part of a speech is redemptive? Noun, adjective, verb?
Adjective?
Adjective, that's right. So redemptive is an adjective. It means that something that is saving someone from evil or saving someone from suffering, So it's means like redeeming. If you have someone that has hurt you and your friend just stand next to you, this means that your friend is redeeming you. Redeeming, it means he's trying to cure you. So redemptive means redeeming or compensating, like Hur said. Something compensating, it means that something that is curing you. The opposite is poisonous, something that can poison you, or hurtful, something that can hurt you. Any question about the word redemptive? Noor, do you understand the word redemptive? What does it mean? Yes, yes. Something that is healing you from a pain. So that's why he said that the music is redemptive, because it can heal or cure your pain. If you just listen to the music, it can change your mood.
Miss?
Yeah?
Mommy is telling you she doesn't have a mic.
Okay, no problem. Fine. Ranim Wissam?
Yes.
Okay, read the word.
Hallowed?
Hallowed, that's right. Have you met this word before?
No.
Okay, read the sentence then.
They understood the importance of standing on such hallowed ground.
Such a hallowed ground. Do you know like what the hallowed ground? Like in Mecca, do you know Mecca, this place where we have the Kaaba?
Ah, yes.
So when we are standing there, we know the importance of standing on such a hallowed ground. Okay, Ranim Hatem, read the second sentence.
The mosque stands on hallowed ground.
Yes, the mosque stands on hallowed ground. So, can you guess what the meaning of the word hallowed? Ranim or Ranim, both of you, anyone, just raise your hand. Okay. Ritesh, okay, 1 second. Ranim Hatem. Okay, go on.
Consecrated.
It's what? I didn't.
Consecrated.
Consecrated. Can I admit that I didn't hear this word before? Okay, so what part of a speech is the word hallowed?
Adjective.
It's an adjective, that's right.
It's like honored ground or something.
Yes, that's right, that's right. Honored, that's right, excellent. Okay, the Zena, do you have another meaning?
Sacred, yes.
Sacred, that's right, sacred.
Yes,
So
sacred.
hallowed is an adjective, something holy or highly respected, like the mosque, or like the Kaaba in Mecca. All those are hallowed places or holy places or sacred places. And the new word is venerable. The new word is venerable. Venerable, it means also sacred or hallowed or holy. Like the Quran is a holy, the church is a hallowed place, is a sacred place, a place that you should respect. The opposite of the antonym, unholy. Does anyone want to add another word that is an antonym for the word hallowed? Zena.
Unhallowed, yes.
No, you missed this really. No, unhallowed. We have
Impure?
unholy. We have
Unhonored.
unhonored, unsacred also. Yes.
Yes, it's okay to say unhallowed.
Have you found this word? Have you searched for the word and you
Yes,
found
yes.
it? Unhallowed?
Yes.
No. Okay, let me check first. I'm not sure. It's according where did you search for the word?
Just search for the antonym of hallowed,
Yeah.
and you'll say, and you'll
And then
see
you are
such.
doing this. You are searching the internet in my session.
No, after you said that it is wrong,
I don't
just
mind. I don't
searched.
mind. I don't mind. Okay. Okay. I will make sure after the session then. The last word is irreligious. Irreligious. Okay. Like an anthem for the word hallowed. Okay. Rana, can you talk? Rana. طيب عمر أشرف. Noor.
Yes, miss, yes.
Yes.
Okay, wait, Noor. Omar?
Yes, miss.
Okay, Omar, read the word, please.
Oppression.
Oppression. Have you met this word before?
No.
Okay, so read the sentence. 1 second.
We must end oppression for all people to live.
So what do you think with the word oppression? Is it something good for humanity or not?
I think it's something good, maybe.
You think, okay, type. Noor, can you read the second sentence?
Every human has the right to freedom from oppression.
Every human being had the right to freedom from oppression. So Omar said that the word oppression is something good for humanity. Do you still have the same opinion like him?
What did he say?
Again, Omar said that the word oppression is something good for humanity. Do you still have the same opinion like him after reading the two sentences? Oppression.
Means oppression is something not good and we need to end it.
Great. So oppression now is something that may be a kind of insulting a human being, abusing him.
Yes.
Have you tried? Yes. Did you guess the meaning of the word oppression?
No.
What part of the speech is then?
It's adjective.
Nope.
It
Nadine.
means it is noun.
It's a noun, that's right. Nadine. Thank you, Noor. Nadine.
Yes.
Yes, did you get the meaning of the word oppression?
No.
No. Okay. So I know it's a new word. We'll read the third example.
All nations wish to stop the struggle against racial oppression.
Does this help you to guess the meaning of the word?
Abuse.
It's a kind of abuse, that's right. Oppression is a noun. It means the,
Control.
again, Mahmoud?
To control.
No, not control. Oppression, it's a cruel or unfair treatment of people, not equally, of course, especially by not giving them the same freedom or the same rights as the other people. And that's what the black people were getting. So it's generally it means a cruel or unjust treatment. Unjustic, it should be unjustic treatment. Okay, the synonym: injustice, unfairness, inequality. Injustice, unfairness, or equality. Can you think of other more synonym for the word oppression?
Brutality.
Yes, excellent. Yes. Brutality, abuse, persecution. Maybe this is a new word too. Persecution. All those words have the same meaning of oppression, which is mean the cruelty and unfairness or inequality in treatment. What would be the antonym, do you think?
Freedom.
Freedom, okay.
Justice.
Justice, excellent. Huh?
Fairness.
Fairness.
Quality.
Equality, that's right. We have other better words than that you have said. Kindness, okay, blessing, democracy, and like you said exactly, justice, fairness, and equality. Okay, any question about the word oppression?
No, yes.
No, yes. Okay. Muhammad Itribi. Muhammad Itribi.
Yes, miss.
Hello, read the word.
Tribulation.
Tribulation. Again?
Tribulation.
Yes, keep your mic on. Keep your mic on. Have you met this word before? Do you know the meaning of the word tribulation? Muhammad, hurry up. Do you know the meaning of the word tribulation? Muhammad. Okay. Maya, I know that you don't have a mic. Mahmoud Isam. Tribulation, have you met it before? Do you know the meaning of the word tribulation?
No.
Okay, read the example, please.
The explorers turned back after the tribulations caused by storm.
Yes, the explorers, people who are exploring or discovering, turn it back after the tribulation caused by the storm. There was a storm that made tribulation. Ranim, do you want to ask a question? You are raising your hand.
No, I just forgot to lower my hand.
Okay, so it will hurt you then. Put it down. Okay, the second one, I believe, 1 second. Okay, Muhammad Sabri. Muhammad Sabri. Muhammad Sabri. Okay, Kamal. I just want to remind you that yes, I'm recording the names who are not answering. Then I consider them that they didn't attend the session. And also Ms. Iman is attending and she is recording the same name, okay? Kamal. The last call, Kamal. Okay, Judy Amr. Judy.
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
You are too late to answer, Kamal.
Miss, sorry, I was trying to open the mic.
Oh, yes. Okay, read the sentence then.
Her son's illness being source of a great tribulation.
Her son's illness, her son was very sick, has been a source of great tribulation. So what kind of feeling does she have? As long as I'm still talking to you, don't mute yourself.
Bad.
What kind of feeling does
Miss,
she
there is
have?
a problem in Zoom, Miss. It keeps muting me.
خلاص Muhammad, okay, fine. Now I need the answer from Kamal. What can you describe her feeling? Her son's illness has been a source of great tribulation.
I don't know the answer.
Okay, Jana, can you know the answer? Jana. Okay, Hur.
Miss, can I answer?
Hur.
Yes.
Yes, so what kind of feeling does she have now?
Like hardship?
Okay, thank you. I don't know if you have still a third sentence. Yes, we have a third sentence. Hassan, read the third sentence, please. Thank you, Hur. Hassan.
Third one.
The third one.
The play is about the tribulations of a family.
Okay. Sorry, continue reading.
Of immigrants in New York.
Yes, there was a play about a family that has that immigrated to New York, and the play was about their tribulation. So, what kind of what is their status? The family status. Hassan. Stay on with me, Hassan. Don't mute yourself till I tell you. Can you describe their status? Are they happy or suffering?
Suffering.
Thank you. Now the tribulation, as I showed the parts of speech, it's a noun. Can you guess what the meaning of tribulation then?
Yeah,
Hassan is still.
Me?
I said don't mute yourself.
Tribulation? I just guess because I don't know.
Okay, guess. We are guessing here.
It may be like suffering.
Okay. So it's a problem or difficulty or suffering, like you said. Mahmoud, you want to add something?
Feeling pain.
Okay. Hannah Itribi, can you give me a synonym for the word tribulation?
Like a trouble?
A trouble, okay. It's suffering, and the new word is affliction. Affliction, tribulation, affliction, or suffering. Misery, grief, sorrow, agony. Agony is a deep pain.
Distress?
Distress, that's right. The antonym, please, quickly. Antonym?
Happiness?
Happiness, of course. Or?
Calmness or ease?
Yes, that's right. We have delight, we have happiness, we have joy. Delight, happiness, and joy. Okay, the last word. The last word is exalted. The last word is exalted. Exalted, the first example, we were honored to be in such exalted company. The third one, he was regarded as the most exalted person in the whole religious order. They occupy an exalted position within their society. So it seems that the word exalted here is a good place. So exalted is an adjective, and it means that of high rank or high position or great importance. The synonym is dignified, elevated, or honorable. The antonym is unimportant, lowly, or minor. Okay, we also insignificant. Okay, that's it. We'll stop here. I hope that it was useful. I will send a homework on those concepts of vocabulary. Thank you very much. Bye bye.